What is up, bros and broettes? It's InkSlasher44, and today we're going to be talking about the Summoning Pits Nightfall mission. That is this week's Nightfall mission, and I figure I'll do this pretty much every week until I've gone through all the Nightfall missions, because I'm pretty much done Destiny at this point, and I think this is a way to keep it interesting on my channel, and I found some pretty sweet tactics. So, what you're going to want to do is the first step to beating this Nightfall. It's actually pretty difficult, especially the wizards. They can pretty much kill me. I'm a level 31 in 2 to 3 shots. So it's actually pretty difficult, but there's definitely some tricks of the trade that I'd like to show you guys to help you out with this. So this first room right here is the first key to beating this Nightfall mission. You gotta clear out every single enemy in this this room right here, because later on we're gonna use it to take out some wizards without getting shot. It's a very elegant solution to it, but first step, like I said, clear out this room. So the next step of this Nightfall is actually going through the 3 waves of enemies in this room right here. The main trick I like to use in this section is to actually stay in this general area right at the door where you come in. This makes it so nothing spawns behind you and you only have to deal with enemies coming in one direction. You're going to stick with this strategy until you hit the 3rd round. As you can see here, when you hit the 3rd round, a ton of wizards spawn in. And the best way of dealing with these wizards is actually running back towards, as you're going to see right here, they're all going to pile up at the end of this hallway. You just launch rockets down there, shoot your sniper rifles, and it takes them out super easily. And that's how you deal with all the wizards at the end of the 3rd round. And by the way, this is why I was saying earlier that it's super important to clear out all the enemies in that first room, because right now I'm currently in that first room taking out the wizards at the end of that hallway. So that's why you clean out every single enemy in that first room. That way you don't have to deal with anything once you've come back to this area. So the next section of this Nightfall mission is super simple. It's just getting to the boss fight. There's very little to know about this section. Just play it slow. If you're getting low health, kind of drop back a little bit. And other than that, this section is pretty easy. The only other hard part is when you get to this area right here. Don't kill any of those enemies, but as far as these knights go right here, some people just have the mentality of just leaving them be, but I like to kill them. First of all, you get a little bit of glimmer from them. Second of all, you never know when those knights like to run into the next area that we're going to be chilling at and try to kill you, so I just think it's safer to just try to take them out, and then you don't have to worry about them later. As far as the boss fight goes here, I've actually found a way, one of my friends found a way to actually complete this Nightfall without taking any damage whatsoever. So the way of doing it, as you're going to see right here, is just to chill right here. There's going to be a little crack where the next door opens. So through this little crack, you're actually going to be able to shoot Fagoth and kill him very easily without taking any damage whatsoever. There is a few tricks to this, however. So first of all, once you've opened the door, you need to unchain Fagoth. The best way to do this is have someone with Yallarhorn or any other good rocket launcher take a couple shots at Fagoth, unchain him, and then you're able to shoot him. So the way you're going to shoot Fagoth is he's going to move over to his right side, which makes him visible through the doorway. Every once in a while, you're going to have to kill some ads through the doorway, but once you've killed the ads, you're going to be able to get those shots off on Fagoth again. Another couple keys to this is every once in a while, Fagoth is going to go back to his starting location. Once he does go back to his starting location, someone's got to run in, throw a grenade at him. Once you've come back to this area where I'm standing right now, it's then going to be readily available for you to shoot Fagoth, because he's going to move back to that right hand side. Another couple problems you may run into this is that room right in front of me is where a Shrieker will spawn in if you spend any more than 10 seconds in that room. Once the Shrieker does spawn in, don't worry, all you got to do is kill it, and then once you've killed it, it shoots out its death blast. Have one person die from the death blast, absorbing every single shot from the death blast. Once you've done so, there's no more Shrieker anymore. You revive that person and you're back on the horse. You can then attack Fagoth once again. One other thing I want you to be aware of, if you go too far back out of this room the way I'm looking right there, Fagoth's health will actually reset. So you don't want to go any further back than this room. So this is a really easy way to beat Fagoth, and you don't really have to worry about taking damage whatsoever. Just the only time you're going to take damage is when you run in, throw that grenade at him, that way he comes to the left. So I hope you guys found this video informative. If you did, go ahead and leave a like rating. If you've never seen this way before, that's super great. Now you're going to be able to beat this Nightfall super easy. Thanks for watching, and until next time, peace out!